Milwaukee Public Schools is laying off over 700 educators, including 500 teachers, but only about 200 people came out to a rally Monday to protest the cuts.
Many people, this was put together last minute, so.
It could have been a thicker crowd.
500 teachers got laid off, and there's probably about 50 or 60 here.
It's unfortunate that a lot of the teachers that I've talked to at other schools didn't know about this today. So I think it was probably just poor communication.
And in fact, only about a quarter of the people in this crowd are actually being laid off.
I am not. I'm here to march with the people who were laid off.
No, I brought some kids with us, or they wanted to come with us.
MPS has been talking about laying off hundreds of teachers and assistants for weeks, but educators in the district have shown little interest in the cuts. They had practically no presence at budget meetings leading up to the layoffs. Why weren't you at any of the budget meetings?
Don't know.
Doing lesson plans?
We're doing lesson plans and teaching. Well, because you don't think it's going to happen to you. I guess that's it, maybe why. Second of all, we're up to our eyeballs. I stay at school until 7, 8 o'clock at night. I mean, I don't have like a lot of spare time where, I'm trusting somebody in our union's going to be doing that, somebody else is, maybe that's my mistake.
It's so lame to say this, but things come up and I wasn't able to make the budget meetings, but I mean, it's my every intention to do what I can do and what I need to do in order to get our teachers back on board.
Yeah, our focus has to be on our students when it comes to the school year, and maybe it's we're too good of an advocate for our kids and not for ourselves. I think that's the issue right now.
Because I was busy planning for my kids and getting my master's to better help my kids.
Was there any discussion among teachers like, hey, they're talking about laying off, a few hundred of us?
Not that I heard, not in my building.
Well, we didn't know the numbers were going to be 500. Definitely took many of us by surprise. And yes, there were conversations among my colleagues, and none of us wanted this to happen. It's just not good for our kids, it's not good for the district, and we're hoping something positive can come out of today.
I think part of it is the job is so difficult. Most teachers are spending their nights lesson planning, getting ready for the next day. I mean, teaching is a 12-hour-a-day job. As far as why nobody turned up, I'm not too sure, but what I saw, there wasn't really a whole lot to turn up for. It seemed just to be a lot of talking at people instead of looking for solutions. It seems that the school board is out of the loop. The superintendent doesn't have kids' best interests at heart, and this is a result.
There could be some hope for the educators. For one, the district is getting a new superintendent in 2 weeks.
I would hope that they would have a new tone and that he would come in with a better understanding of what's good for our kids, because cutting 500 teachers is not what's going to help our kids pass to the next grade level. I don't understand where they're going to get their grades.
The current administration has not reached out to teachers. It's been very top-down, very punitive in their dealings with teachers, and I can't see how it would get worse.
You know what? I'm hoping that something's done even before that. I think there's federal money out there that can be handed over to our schools to help save our teachers. This isn't just a district problem in Milwaukee, this is a nationwide problem.
That relief would come from $50 billion President Obama is asking Congress for as a second stimulus.
Right now, I would say that is our only short-term hope. Long-term, we need school funding reform.
In the meantime, teachers say they feel like they're being left in the dark.
From what I've read and what I've heard other people saying is that we would have been willing to, as a group, make some sacrifices, but I don't know that it was ever brought to the teachers as a group.
We haven't really gotten any indication from, or I at least haven't received any indication from the union as to what we should or shouldn't be doing, but I would assume that we should probably start attending the meetings so that we could get a better understanding of what's going on.
For the MacIver Institute, I'm Bill Osmolsky.